friends, and welcome to Mystic Star Magic. I hope you're having a super wonderful day. Today we're going to find out what is happening, what kind of energies are around you, kind of like things to expect during this full moon cycle. So it's a big one. I've already done the reading and it's pretty intense. All the readings are all very strong. It's a strong time right now energetically. So with that, let's close our eyes and inhale. And now exhale and open our eyes and choose whichever pile calls you to it. Alright, let's do this. Hello group 1, let's find out what's happening with you this full moon cycle. So you chose this card, which is actually the card of trust. So here you need, for this moon cycle, you're going to need to start trusting basically the universe. The universe to provide you the things that you need. Based on this, it's like there's a lot of emotional turmoil. To me, it seems like a lot of worry. But then there's the cloud that's parting and the sun that's coming through. So through that, just trust in the universe to give you what you need. And also trust it. In that trust, you'll find some peace, which I think is important. So we're just going to go ahead. This doesn't show it this well. So we'll put it over here. Okay, there we go. All right, let's look at what the tarot cards have for us today. We have the Eight of Wands, the World, and we have the Four of Swords. So I feel like there's you're becoming like there's a cycle that is being ended right here, right now. So this is like the end of a cycle. You've learned a lot of things. You know, it's like you kind of went through the fool's journey, and then you come up where there's like a lot of learning. But there's also like with this, there's a lot of fast moving action. There's a lot of like speeding up, which is interesting. So there's a lot of activity, but then there's also this rest here. So I feel like a lot of activity has happened. I feel like this year has been very like well, it has been intense for a lot of people, most people. But it's like here you had a lot of fast moving action here with this, but now you're starting right now to rest and recuperate. As you're going to start a new journey again, I guess with the new year coming in through. So rest is necessary now. Kind of just here again, trust that this is a new very like positive beginning. But here we just focus on like the things that you've learned. Kind of feel like right now, or right before the year starts, it's like kind of if you can take some time to just kind of go through your year and say like, okay, this is what I've learned. This is what, like all the things I've learned from this year. Appreciate the things because I feel like you've accomplished a lot this year. You've accomplished a lot. So look at your accomplishments and see what lessons you have and rest and meditate. And as you plan for the next year, and then trust the new year to be really amazing. So here we also have harvest. Yeah, time of harvest is here because we do have this. It's like something that you have been putting out, like that you've been doing. Like it's coming to fruition. Like all this stuff is coming. And again, do you see like there's this like peaking of the sun is coming through? I feel like there was a lot of clouds, a lot of emotions, a lot of like hardships here, but as you're starting to do the harvest, as you're noticing the harvest that came through, you have like gathered a lot, like as you accomplished a lot this year. And it really wants you to speak of that. And then rest, because you've been working really hard. So rest is really necessary because lots of stuff is happening and even after this, things are going to speed up again. There's a little bit maybe of a lull, but then like things are speeding up again. You're starting a new journey. Off you go. So let's see what it says. Yeah. Bring love into the situation. So here's like a trust in love. So there's a trust, harvest, and love. So this is important. I always like, this is a very important card because this is our moon card. So bring love into the situation. It's a new moon in Aquarius. So as you go forward, do go into like love in itself, but love in its like, what do you want to do? What's the love, like, let love guide your path next year, like this coming year. So this is important. Like, love needs to like kind of be the forefront of you, because you're going to get a whole bunch of different manifestations coming in with the harvest, with the world here, and this is what it is. But you have to like really open yourself up to love and to trusting. That is like, whew, that's a strong message here. Like, whoa, that's pretty intense. Okay, let's see what the pins tell us, and then like, okay. All right, so here you have the arrow. Yeah. So again, this is like really interesting to me because it actually makes a perfect sense with all of this. So the Eight of Wands here, it's like, for me, it's like there's a fast moving motion here. Here you have the archer. So once you have the arrow, right, you have the focus, you aim, and then you release, right? So here there's a lot of trust that the arrow will get to the aim. So it feels like the things you've done, you've been working hard, you've been active. It tends like you did a lot of stuff. Now it's time to like let go of like kind of have let go of the arrow. Let go of the arrow. Let yourself rest. Let yourself like really just ease off from the worry, anxiety, and just let that arrow go and trust that it will hit the aim. Yeah. So, well, there's a lot of stuff here. Let's do the divination dice. Okay. Okay, we have 5 is an important number. 4 is an important number. 7 is an important number. Yeah, we're releasing emotions. There's a lot of release here from emotions. Yeah, lots of emotions. Yeah, there's like, we have clouds, releasing emotions. I think once we release some of this, I really want to say, I think the more you release emotions and worries, the more you're like closer to moving forward towards your harvest. Sorry, my voice kind of went out. H-E, I want to say help for some reason. Help, ask for help. Yeah, you have to, yeah, ask for help, or help others, but I really want to say that ask for help is important for you. We have, yeah, the full moon is here. It's really important. And you're also releasing, letting go of the past and the future here as well. We also have you're starting a seed. Yeah, I'm saying there's like a start for you now soon too. So we also have why here. So help and why, and know your why. I'm like, this weird message is looking good. So yes. And then, I like that you're having like a little wish fulfillment here. In terms of like love, it seems like there's a distance that needs to be covered. Maybe it's a beginning of love. Maybe there's a separation right now. So Cancer and Capricorn. So water signs and earth signs is important here. Oh, yeah. All right. So, and for those of you in separation, there, just, like sometimes if there was a spiff or like a tiff, if there was like some sort of disagreement, really look through the eyes of love. Okay, let's see. Sprinkle of charms. Yeah, double is just telling you lots of stuff. I'm telling you that a big wish fulfillment. Oh my god. Okay. You have actual like 1, 2. You have 2. You have, yeah, made with, this is just for you, a wish fulfillment. Yeah, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 wishes that, so yeah, like you're definitely like one of those wishes that you've been having a lot is like going to come through. It's going to like go ahead and like be pretty amazing. Sorry, I'm playing with the light. So yeah, wish fulfillment is coming big time. She believed she could, and so she did. Yes, and you have this energy. I've like, you would get things done. So that's important. I love you to the moon and back. So if there is separation here, know that there is love strongly there. So yeah, strong there. You also have the little pine cone here tells me that you are in the seed stage too. So it's like it's a convergence of stuff, because you have the things that you've accomplished things. It is coming like things that have come to a, like, you have completed stuff. There is still things that need to be worked on. There's still new beginnings, because again, with completion comes a new beginning. It is time to rest and to trust that things are going to work out. Wish fulfillment coming through big time. Again, how you look at everything will determine it. How the lens that you use to see the world is how it will shape your experience. So if your lens is worry, if your lens is like thinking that things are not going to work out, then that's how you're going to see the world. There's going to be a lot for you to worry about. There's going to be a lot of things that aren't working out for you. But I feel that overall, the universe really wants you to succeed, wants you to have amazing, like this is like an amazing feeling here. Like there's like, the world is like completion, but it's also being on top of the world. It's like, wow, you've accomplished so much. So you can choose how you want to see it, but that lens that you use is really important of how you're going to go on to the next thing. So like, if you bring a lens of love, if you see situations with love, there's be more love coming to you. If you trust in the universe that things are working out, then things are going to work out for you. You also have this, that you are protected. So like, the universe also is protecting you. It's like letting you know there is peace coming. There is like lots of positive things coming your way. But you do have to like look at it in that way. What you focus on will become more. Okay, let's see what our star seeds are telling us in terms of what advice for this new moon is. I mean, there was all advice, right? But let's see specific. Okay, which one? Okay. Surrender. Okay. Surrender your need to control the outcome and just be with the life in the present moment. Yeah. So again, very it does make sense. It is actually a perfect card, because it is the surrendering. It's the Archer. You have to once you let go of that arrow, you have to trust. Trust that the universe is going to guide it to where it needs to end up. So I think that's the big message for you in this like full moon as we're closing the year. Full moon is letting you know that trust and open yourself up to like love. Surrender the need to control the outcome, and just being in with the life in this present moment, because there's a lot of wonderful things in your life right now. Okay, that is it for you, group 1. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you liked it. Comment, like, subscribe. All those things make me super happy, and I enjoy them so much. I am so grateful to you for watching this. I'm sending you so much love, so much light, so much happiness, so much joy, so much like wonderful things, manifestations, wonderful love coming to you, and for all those wishes that you have to come true. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, group 1. Hello, group 2. Well, let's see what's happening with you this full moon cycle that we have here. So you chose this card, which is finding. So you're finding something that you've been missing. Could be an actual object that you're finding. Could be, for me, it seems like kind of you're finding yourself a little bit more this cycle. There's some sort of transformation here with the butterfly. So I feel like you're finding yourself, finding something about yourself that I feel like is going to help you, guide you through this as we kind of are ending this year, but also in general, just helping you find an aspect of yourself. I really want to say it's yourself that you're finding. It could be an object, like I said, but I feel like it's an aspect of yourself that's really going to help you as you move forward. So it's also like finding yourself is also for me to like kind of releasing things that aren't part of you. As you get more clarity of who you are, you kind of know what you don't want and what you do want in your life. So I think that's important. We do have the Emperor. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which, yeah, coincides with this transformation. And we also have the Seven of Wands. So, it's an interesting factor here. All right. So, as you find out more what you want, as you find out more of yourself, like more you, you actually come to I really want to say this is usually like the card of like defending, and I feel like you are defending your boundaries in many ways. You're starting to understand your boundaries because you're starting to see where you are more solidly. You still do have this like change, a major shift here. So yeah, there's like a big change coming here. A Wheel of Fortune that is it's for the better, for more fortunate for you. I feel like maybe in the past you've had to defend yourself a lot, and defend a lot of things for you. But now it's with this shift, there is this like easing off of that, and we have here the Emperor. So it's like there's this sense of like it's somebody who's very established, somebody who's also like very logical, action based. There's a lot of action based here. So you have this like I really feel like you're finding yourself as you're finding yourself, you're kind of getting more established as you're like there's this shift of like not having to defend anymore just because you have more power, more like assuredness, so that you don't even have to like worry about others so much. You're just like you're so secure in who you are. You're becoming this secure person. So yeah, with this change, which is a big strong thing, you also have a heal. Heal is important. So I think we need to heal. I feel like you're healing this. Well, you're healing yourself definitely, but you're feeling like this. I feel like you've been having to like wanting to defend yourself, yes, but to others. But it's very important what others have thought of you. It's really like it seems to me like you are always worried about others thinking about what it is, and you're kind of in the defensive in a sense because you're like like you're not sure. But now here we have, once we're healing this energy, when we're healing ourselves here, we're healing this. I would say like because it's a strong statement to say a bit of an inferiority complex here. It's a strong statement, but I feel like somehow you always had to defend yourself. You always had to like worry about others so much. And once you heal that of like, you don't really need to defend yourself. You don't need to like, you have your boundaries. You don't need to like keep defending. You have your boundaries and you know them. And if you're more established, people just kind of, you don't have to defend it because they acknowledge it right away. As you become more self-assured, more you're like, no, you kind of know what you want and what you don't want, and you have this. I also feel like you are kind of letting go of people who you keep having to defend yourself against. I feel like you're letting go, you're seeing them not as friends anymore, and you're just kind of like, the more you're finding yourself, the more you're like having this joy that you're kind of like opening up yourself to people who are actually going to help you. And again, for some of you, this actually might be somebody who's going to help you, somebody who you feel very secured with. It's like kind of like help you find that. But I really feel that it's a part of you, the part of you who's like, okay, it's very grounded to me. It feels like once you have this healing, but also healing does require, sometimes healing requires us to let go of things that are not serving us, which is perfect time right now that we have our full moon. This is the perfect time to do that, and release those relationships that are not helpful for us, that we have to keep defending and like our own positions over and over again. Maybe that's not healthy to have to keep doing that. And as we shift, I feel like you're more confident in that, and letting go is okay, because I feel like you do have the support of somebody who's very like logical, and who really just like inspires you. We have this expect powerful change, yeah. So that's a big message, because this is our moon, like our moon cards. So there is powerful change coming. It feels like powerful change in you is definitely here. So it's really beautiful. I have to say, like, overall, this is like a beautiful transformation energy for me. You're finding yourself more. You are, like, you might even find like little things too, but I feel like you're really finding yourself and you're grounding yourself now. And when you do that, you're beginning to heal a lot with that. But yeah, big changes coming for you. I feel like maybe you are not in a place of power, but now you will be, and like with more authority now you have than you did before, which is really interesting. All right, let's see what your pin tells us. A lot of cool stuff. Okay. Oh my goodness, you have the little piggy with the little red boots. So to me it feels like, well, there is big change, but it also feel like be ready, because I feel like you have this gentleness to you. You've had to defend a lot, but you have a gentleness to you. I don't want to say gentle soul, but you're ready. You're ready for action. You're ready for this new change that's coming. You're prepared with your little rain boots for like any kind of things that are coming. Let's do that. Ooh. All right. Let's see. Moved everything. So let's start with the F, G, this one, R. I always to blank R. So I say frog for some reason. I have weird. Oh, I knew you were gonna get it. I knew you were gonna get this umbrella because you have this rain boots. So I feel like you're ready. You are ready for whatever is coming your way. So like the first letter of your name is also here. So we do have this. I feel like there was clouds, there was like confusion to you, but as we say, as this change happens, you're getting more clarity, you're ready for everything, and you're gonna succeed. There's like a lot of success coming your way. We do have 7 is important. Oh, the number 1 is important, very important. 0 is also important. 170, 17, 10, important, but also you're on target. You are on target for where you need to go. We're kind of feeling like we're releasing things. We're letting go of the things that we no longer are serving here. So Libra and Gemini, air and air, yeah. We also have love here. We have, if there's like kind of love here, there's like a beginning love, or it could be a child like that you care for, but there's like, or there could be an imbalance in love right here for you. But I feel like there's a child love here, but it also feels like there's some sort of like growing in love too. So we do have the first steps. Yeah, this is like a lot of beginnings, because I guess it's the time. So first steps, lots of planting seeds. You have, like I said, you have a gentle soul. You have this golden heart. You want to give, and you have so much to give others. I feel like sometimes maybe that having to defend yourself often like made it seem like you had to do that, but now I think you're opening yourself up for it, like all these beautiful things that are coming. Let's see what we have in terms of a sprinkle of charms. Okay. Oh, I love that you got the little magic hat. So yeah, you have like magic, and you have manifestation coming your way. You're going to be somebody's queen. It seems like the Queen of Hearts. So it could be that, if this is like a new love, it's getting stronger and stronger. Handmade with love. So if maybe something you have made something with handmade with love, or I feel like if that's something that you're doing, like as you're establishing maybe a business with this is really good. You have the emperor energy, so you will succeed. We have the T here, so there's a T as well. So yeah, let's look at this one. Yeah, we have a little girl. Like I feel like there is a child energy here for you. So there is that too. We have the acorn. So again, yeah, the acorn wants to come out a lot. So there's a lot of like new beginnings, lots of planting. Right now is the time to plant seeds. Let go of things that you don't need, but also like think about what you do want. We have the starfish, so it's lots of adaptability. You are very adaptable. Like I said, I really feel like you're always ready for whatever happens. Like you're ready for things to come. Listen to music. Well, there's several things. Music will pump you up when you need it, when you're like kind of feeling like a little bit down or something. Here is going to pump you up, but I really want to say, like, listen to the lyrics. There's some lyrics that are going to just call out to you, and you know that it's a message for you. You have the serene cat, so take time to meditate and to enjoy yourself. Maybe even take a nap. Forever. Okay, so I feel like there's something here that is like, this love is like, there's a beginning love for some of you. There's a beginning love, and there's just going to be a strong love. This is going to be a forever love. So yeah, Queen of the Hearts there. Live the life you love. Yes. Okay, if that's like one message, that's a very strong message that this is like super important for you for this like full moon cycle. Like, really live the live the life you love, and in that and I think you are going to do that more as you're finding yourself more and more. So let's look what advice the starseeds gotta say. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. Blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass. The blue star. It leads you to the truth that resides within your soul. Yeah. Okay. And we have wisdom too. I really feel like you are finding yourself. Sorry. And then wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. Two very strong and beautiful messages that just kind of go so well with everything. Yeah. Group 2, I think you are off to a great start. I just know that I feel like I want to say there's magic coming to your life. There's going to be like major transformation, but it's going to be magical. So again, just enjoy that. I really want to say enjoy the ride. You're prepared. So yeah, just prepare. You're prepared. I feel like you're ready to go on to the next stage in your life. Okay. So if you like this reading, please consider liking and subscribing and commenting. I love your comments. I love seeing you subscribe. I love likes. So any of those things just make my day, and I'm so appreciative to all of you who have done so. I'm sending you so much love, so much light, so much clarity, so much fun, so much wisdom, and the clarity to find what it is that you're looking for. I really want that for you. Thanks again, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, Group 2. Hello, Group 3. Let's find out what is happening with you this full moon cycle. So you chose this card, which is the card of manifestation. So you are starting to manifest things that you've been wanting. And I love that it's the full moon right there, because it's letting you know that, yes, this is the time for manifestations to happen. So it's a really interesting, I love, like, it just kind of all ties in together. Let's look at your cards. We have the King of Wands. So I feel like there's a lot of energy that's coming for you, like entrepreneurial kind of energy, inspired energy, passionate. We have the Lovers, we have the Hangman, and we have the Devil. Okay, so I feel like maybe this might be you as you're like starting things that you do love. They're starting like projects. You're kind of feeling established in this love. It could also be that somebody that's interested in you has this fiery temperament. There's a lot of passion with this like Lovers card here. So it could be that some of you have like just are kind of in this relationship with this person. But it feels like it's an interesting thing. It feels both like it could change you, and it also feels like a little bit too codependency on this like relationship here. But I also like, it's kind of, and it's interesting because it's together. If you actually see, they're kind of counterbalancing each other out, right? They're both the same. We just have here, we have different, this is an angel guidance, this is devil guidance here. So we have this energy, but just also know here that he doesn't actually have you. So if there's any kind of codependency, any kind of habits that are not helping you, that you're just like, it's too intense, there's too much passion here, but it's like, that's okay to have passion, but it's like, if it's something too strong, it's too intense, I feel like you are not actually, like, there is nothing really keeping you there except yourself. I feel like this is an opportunity for you to shift your perspective to gain this balance. I feel like there's a balance here that needs to happen. So with the Lovers here, there's a choice. There's a choice here between how you perceive this. There's a choice between what you're going to do. This is like, I really want to say, uh, what do you want to manifest, right? Because there's a manifestation happen. What is it that you really want? And with the King of Wands here, it lets me know that for some of you, you really want to have your own business. You want to have your own things. You really want to have this, like, something, you want your life to be full of passion. But I feel like you might be confusing passion with this, like, extremes here. So it feels like, yeah, there's like this, you see, like there's an imbalance here, but I feel like once you shift your perspective, it's not even about it. If you want to say that you've already manifested what you want. It's like you already have the things that you want, but you're really stuck in how you're perceiving things. If you change your perspective, if you just shift a little bit, you will see that you already have everything that you want right now. Releasing, but you have to release this view cannot be yours. You really, this is like the first time I've seen this, like, and it's actually really strong and beautiful, because these are all major arcanas right here. So this is a strong statement right now. The King of Wands. So again, so some of you are with this business here. Some of this is business, it's passion, it's like you wanting to start your own business, entrepreneurial energy here, and you're kind of established here. But you may not feel that you're established. You may feel like, oh, you still kind of have like this, like, I feel like need to control, to kind of hold on to things. Something that's not healthy. I feel maybe you're overworking yourself, trying to do this, but if you actually shift your perspective, you would see that there's a balance here that you need to achieve. Now we also have, for some of you, this is a love relationship. For some of you, this is a love relationship where it's like a very passionate person's with you. There's so much passion. There's like a lot of, like, you know, well, it's steamy. Let's say it's a steamy kind of like a novel, very steamy here. But there's also like great love here. But I feel like you're trying to find this balance between the things, and I really feel that your perspective needs to be shifted. Because once the shift is happening, then you could actually kind of decide what it is that it is. I feel like this is the codependency here, but it doesn't need to be, because there's strong love as well. So let's actually see what other stuff we have. So we have heart. Yeah, there's love here. I really feel like this is maybe there's a so maybe you're choosing between two lovers here. Although there's like one in particular, maybe this is you with the passion. But I feel like there's somebody who you're kind of addicted to, kind of like, oh my god, there's this intensity here, and then there's somebody who's like just love, you know, like there's a love, there's like this balance, but there's a newness to it. It's a more gentle, more innocent kind of love in a sense. Just discovering is what it is. And you're feeling stuck because you're not sure what to do, what to choose. I really feel like really wants to say follow your heart, and really think about what it is that you want to manifest. What is the reality that you want to see in your life coming up now? Let's say this is an interesting reading, because it's a how do I say it? These cards set up are quite interesting the way it is. Okay, let's see what we have. Don't let pride get in your way. This could be prideful here. An attachment to pride. But we also have another one, which is it's time to give rather than take. So maybe there's an imbalance, but in terms of like, maybe you've been taking too much. But I feel like what really it is, to me, it seems like it's a reminder that there has to be a balance between things, giving and taking, giving and taking. If there's an imbalance there, it's not that good, I guess. It's like, because one person is giving too much and the other person just keeps taking. The person might just, end up just being like there's nothing left to give, So heart, I really want to say follow your heart. Heart is important. And don't let your pride get in the way. Yeah. That's interesting. Please do tell me more, because I'm like, if, That's an interesting situation here, and I would love to hear more about it. I mean, so I don't think it's gonna resonate with everybody. So for those of you who it doesn't resonate, just take what does and just let go of the rest. But this is for something, for somebody in particular, for a few of you in particular, that situation is happening. Let me know about it, because this is a little like, wow, it's just interesting. It sounds really interesting. So yeah, it's time to level up. It could be it's time to level up in your relationship. So instead of just having this, oh, sorry, it's just not going to stay up for some reason. So maybe this relationship has like both aspects, but it's time for you to, like, it's okay to allow yourself to fall in love and not just be all physical. Okay? I don't know if that makes sense. Again, I'm not sure that this is going to resonate with everybody. It's very specific. It's very an intense message here. So let's do the okay, so we have 6, 2. We have, yeah, would be 6 again. So 6, 6, and 2. Feels like there's a choice here. A big choice for you is coming. Oh wow. Sorry. There's 2 suns. So you think you are ready for whatever's happening with the umbrella, but it also feels like there's a lot of like prosperity, lots of fulfillment coming your way. Again, kind of needs to let go of things that are not serving you. There's abundance coming your way as well. Now C, we have Y, P, and G. And we also have a blank one. So there's Gemini, Air, and Capricorn, Earth energy there as well. We have first steps. And we are starting, like, it's no longer sprouting. You're actually planted the seed here. So you're going to see this manifestation. Now, this broken heart lets me know that I feel like this is like, maybe you're choosing between like new love and an ex. Yeah, it's like a lot of things. But whatever experience happened, it's shifting your perspective on things. And this shift in the perspective is what's going to help you manifest. So this is important. Okay, and let's do a sprinkle of charms. More clarity. Right away I noticed this. So yeah, there's going to be some sort of like a major message coming your way. Like somebody's, like, you're going to hear a really strong horn. It's going to be a strong message for you. So that there's that coming. You also have, yeah, this little guy wants to come out a lot. So time to relax, time to kind of meditate, kind of take it easy. Be a cat-like. We do still have some secrets that are needing to come out. I love this, because this is the key for you to have that balance. You need to find this balance within yourself, and you have the key for it. We have a little bunny with a tennis racket. Maybe there's a partner. There's a back and forth kind of energy here. A playfulness that's really intense also. You still have the little shell here, so that lets me know could be like strong things for you to go to the ocean, to just kind of listen to it. If you actually listen to shell, it's like the ocean. So ocean's calling you for it. Yeah, I actually love the little shell there. Yeah, you have the moth, because you are really attracted. There's some sort of like attraction here that's like kind of like a really strong one that can, like moths are attracted to the flame, and then that kind of burns you. So be careful of that. And also, like, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. So it's like, yes, take care of others how you would want to. So like, don't just be a taker. Like, also give. Like, I'm not saying that you are. I'm just saying that that's important. Just listening. I'm following with the cards here. Never give up. Okay, yeah. I don't think you have this spirit of giving up, though. You seem like you are intense too. You're fiery. And we have I love you to the moon and back. So there's like love here again. Whew. This is like an intense reading here. Oh, again, if this resonates, like, whew, I would love to hear what this is interesting. Like, this is really interesting reading. So yeah, do let me know, because it's intense there. But again, it's how you perceive things. There's going to be a shift in your perspective, the way you look at things. All right, so let's see what their advice. Okay, that one's it. Okay. Oh, well, you got the blue star too. So, follow the light of your inner compass. The blue star, it leads you to the truth that resides within your soul. So there is some sort of things, and you know, like, there is that energy here. And reflection. Yeah. So, see all aspects of yourself through the reflection of one who mirrors your hidden self. Oh, wow. Okay, so maybe some of you are in this, like, I want to say, like, twin flame and separation intensity here. But I don't know. But I am going to do a twin flame kind of like separation reading sometime in the near future. Something I wanted to do. So keep an eye out for that one. So see all aspects of yourself through reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. Wow. I mean, like, I can't even, like, these are intense. Yeah. But you have all the stuff. You're like, there's the truth within you. I really do think that it's time for you to shift perspectives because of that. Because there's love here, because of the heart is here. I feel like there's a lot of things. I'm telling you, it's an intense reading. I know I keep saying it. It's just, if you feel the energy when I do reading, I feel the energy from the cards and from all the stuff. So it's like, wow. It's like, it makes my stomach have butterflies, just this whole, like, reading. That's why I'm like, wow, it's so intense. So, and that's why I would love to find out more, because it's like, oh, wow. But yeah, sorry, I'm rambling. I think that's it for you, group 3. But really it is, you're going to manifest whatever it is that you are, like, focusing on in here. Like, I feel like you're manifesting, because you feel really strong in terms of, like, just feels so strong, like a powerful energy. So you have the ability to manifest whatever it is that you want, your desires. The key here is for you to decide what it is that's important to you, and this is where the perception comes in. If you shift your perception, if you really see what it is and you follow your heart, you will see what it is that you're actually what's calling you to it, and like what it is that you really want in your life, and what you would want to manifest. And pride cannot get in the way, and you do have to give yourself, give of yourself. And it's not just like, oh, you have to give physically. It's like you really have to open, in order for love to happen, you have to open your heart. You have to be willing to put your heart on the line for it to happen. Yeah, so sorry if I'm a little preachy at the end, but if you like this reading, if you find it helpful, please consider liking and subscribing and commenting. I love hearing your comments. I love reading them. I love seeing likes and having new subscribers. It totally blows my mind, and I'm very blessed and very humbled by for all those things. I want to send you so much love, so much light, so much clarity. I feel like clarity seems to be like the key for this full moon. So much clarity and so much, I want to say, like a brave spirit to really follow your heart in this aspect. I hope you find that thing that you're looking for in terms of peace, and really connect with yourself in this time, and have lots of fun too. And I just hope you have a wonderful day, and I thank you so much for watching. Bye bye, group 3.